Hi, I'm Mrs. Newman, and I will be your Media and Technology Specialist while you are a student at Northern Burlington Middle School. Even though you will not have library assigned to you as a class in middle school, you will be using the Media Center, its resources, and me throughout the next 2 years to help you learn, grow, and prepare for high school. Did you know that the Media Center has Twitter and Instagram accounts? I love to share the amazing things that are happening in the Media Center here at Northern. Be sure to follow my library accounts at Newman's Library. Today, we are going to take a virtual tour of the Media Center and learn about some basic library policies. So let's get started. Before even entering the Media Center, always take a look at the main library doors. I will always post important information here about which classes will be using the Media Center on a particular day, and any other important notes I may need to share with you. Unless the Media Center is completely closed and the doors are locked, you are welcome to enter the room even if there is a class inside. If you do come in while a class is working, please be respectful and quiet so as not to disturb others. When you enter the Media Center, you will see the circulation desk on your right. The book drop is here. When you return library items, place them carefully in the book drop. Continuing along the circulation desk, you will see my computer where you will come to check out books, and you will see there are also many supplies you may use while in the Media Center. All of these supplies, like pencils, the stapler, and pencil sharpener, are available for you to use at any time. You do not need to ask permission. If it is out, you may use it. Behind the supplies is the Media Center printer. It is a black and white printer that you may use to print any items that you need. When you print from one of the Media Center computers, come up to the printer and pick up your printed items. You do not need to ask to print or to come up to the printer to retrieve your document. Also on the circulation desk, you will find tissues, hand sanitizer, and bookmarks. Bookmarks are, of course, free when you need one. We have lots of fun bookmarks, including scratch and sniff ones, so check them out. On the side of the circulation desk, you will find other items of interest, such as Battle of the Books novels and art supplies like markers, Sharpies, and paper. You are welcome to come behind here at any time. You do not need to ask permission to browse back here. In fact, you are encouraged to take a look at what we have for you. Need a break from the hustle and bustle of the cafeteria? Why not try your hand at some origami or color in one of our awesome coloring books to de-stress? You are always welcome to come to the Media Center during lunch as long as you have a pass. You can come to do schoolwork, use the computers, or do quiet activities like read or color. You may not use the computers for gaming though. This is a school policy. On the right side of the Media Center, you will also see my office. I point this out because if we have a school-wide lockdown drill while you are in the Media Center, we will gather silently in here. Also, you will see the clock right above my office window. You may need this if signing in and out of the Media Center. Speaking about signing in and out of the Media Center, directly across from the front of the circulation desk, you will see the pass sign-out area. If you need to leave the room, simply ask for permission, sign out on the green sheet, and take the correct pass. Notice how all of the passes in your classrooms, including here in the Media Center, are color-coded. Each one indicates a different location. Make sure you take the correct one for where you are going. When you return to the Media Center, return your pass to the correct hook and sign back in. Passes at Northern are really important. Your elementary school was probably smaller and maybe most teachers knew you. Our middle school is pretty big and there are many students here. Ensuring you have a pass when you walk the hallways is important so everyone knows you have permission to be out of the class or cafeteria. Likewise, when you come to the Media Center without your class, you need to have the correct pass. You must bring the salmon color or white cafeteria fast pass to use the Media Center. That's all about the front of the Media Center. Now, let's explore further inside. Behind the pass sign-out area, you will find the majority of the desktop computers. Between this section and the floor across the Media Center, there are 30 computers for you to use. Sometimes we will use desktops, and sometimes we will use Chromebooks. It will depend on the activity. In the center of the room is the main table area. Most times, you will be told to come in and choose a seat. Sometimes you will be told to sit in a particular location, depending on your teacher's preference or the project we are working on. Often, I will instruct from the smartboard, and you will follow along on a Chromebook that you will retrieve from the cart behind the board. In front of the tables, you will see the couch area. You are welcome to sit here when you use the Media Center. Of course, if you are distracted and disruptive while sitting here, you will be asked to move. Also, whenever your class is in for instruction, you will most likely be told to sit at the tables and not the couch area, so that your focus is on your teachers and me. Now let's look at how the books are organized in the Media Center. On the far left side of the library is the fiction section. Fiction shelves are labeled by numbers 1 through 6, and books are arranged by author's last name. You can easily find where each new letter of the alphabet begins in the stacks by looking at the lettered shelf markers. Books in our media center are not organized by genre. If you are looking for a particular genre like science fiction or realistic fiction, look at the stickers on the book spines. These will help you indicate what kind of book it is. When in doubt, just ask. I love to recommend new and exciting titles for you. Behind the fiction section, in the back left of the media center, is the short story collection. Next to this is the spinner. Spinner has a lot of popular paperback books. Nonfiction begins on the first lower shelf on the left and continues across the media center to the next tall section where reference begins. Books in this section are organized by topic, so you will need to know the Dewey Decimal Number to find an item, or simply ask for help. One part of the nonfiction section you may be interested in is 741.5. This is where the graphic novels and manga books are shelved. This entire row has all of our graphic novels. Behind nonfiction, in the back right corner of the media center, is the biography and memoir section, with books about people's true life stories. Lastly, on top of many of these shelves, I like to display new and exciting items. Any books on display are available for you to check out. Simply take any book and bring it to the circulation desk. I call this area of the circulation desk where the computer is my desk. Here, I will check out items for you. You may check out 4 items at a time for up to 4 weeks each. Need help carrying your new loot? Ask for a bag for your books. They're fun, functional, and of course, free. You may always return books before their due dates, but if you need to keep an item longer, you will need to renew the book online or by asking me to do so for you. Your book's due date will always be stamped for you in the front of the book. When this date approaches, you will not be sent reminders that your books are due, so it'll be up to you to be responsible to remember. Many students choose to make notes in their agenda books or phones to indicate when their books are due. If you are late with your items, you will receive a yellow notice in homeroom reminding you to return your items. Eventually, if you still do not return your items, I will email or call home to help resolve the matter. Did you know you can renew your library books online through the Destiny catalog? Well, you can. You can also put books on hold online too. It's super easy, super fast, and I can help you learn how to do it. While I will not see your classes every day, you are welcome to use the media center as often as you'd like. The more you visit, the more I will learn about you and be able to help you with your schoolwork and book recommendations. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed virtually visiting the media center, and I know you will enjoy using our beautiful media center this year.